coming all the way from Memphis, Tennessee. We have Latanya Beard in the building. And Latanya, thank you so much for being here
So
and
good to be
welcome.
here.
Yes, welcome so much. And man, I gotta get the Memphis is the place with the great barbecue, right? Y'all got
Right,
yeah.
right.
I need to get it in, but let's stay focused. Welcome. Tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Yes, hello everyone. I am Latanya Beard, evangelist, founder of Church Lady Cares Ministries. Our motto is we care for hearts, souls, and minds, and we want to grow together. We come to inspire, encourage, and let men and women know that we really do care. And like Brian said, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm an intercessor and a published author and a motivational speaker.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, Latanya, you actually bring a number of things to the table. I feel I get the sense that people are constantly reaching out to you for like encouragement. They're reaching out for prayer. So who are the people that you love working with? Like, who is your tribe, or who are the people that you find reaching out to you the most?
Most of the time, I get a lot of women, but I do get men as well. I always tell people being a oracle for Christ, you can have a variety audience because I know if I'm speaking at a women's conference, that message has to be tailored for women. But if I'm speaking to young girls and young boys in school, it have to be tailored for that particular audience. So it depends when you are speaking for God, when you have a message for the people, you have to be very equipped, well equipped, how to tailor that message for each individual.
Absolutely. That makes perfect sense to me. And we talk about that a lot within BSN. You have to be able to kind of know your environment and adjust accordingly. So that is great. So tell us a little bit about like how you got here. I would love to know maybe like a summarized version of how you got into this work. I know some people are like they pick something, they study to do it, and then some other people are kind of called into specific ministries. So tell us a little bit about like your journey into this powerful space.
Yes. So of course I am definitely one. I believe that God called me to do this. I did go to what we call like missionary school to help with some of the classes that we have to take. But this is definitely a called assignment. And I always say I'm an ambassador for Christ and that I'm one of his mouthpieces. So you got to represent him well. So I understand everything that comes out of my mouth, it matters, but I've been doing this a very long time. I've been doing this what we would call as gathering people together to let them know that God cares for them and no matter what you have done, God is still there and that he can and will help you through whatever situation that you're going through. So I've been doing this a very long time.
I believe that, and the work shows. Now, I know that I'm not sure if you're still hosting it, but you used to host a conference in Memphis, Tennessee, every single year. Can you tell folks a little bit about like what that experience was? Because I feel like that highlights what you're talking about now, which is creating environments and spaces and communities to bring people together. So, could you share a little bit about what that was about?
Yes, it's called the Dunamis Conference, and Dunamis is strictly meaning power. So at this conference, I'm still hosting it. We have it in October, so it will be this October 2022 in Memphis, Tennessee. This will be the fifth year. And we come together. We have training sessions. We have what we call revivals, where we just have people to let them know you got to have power in order to make it, in order to stand. So, yes, this conference is dear to my heart. I was in prayer one day and God just said, I want you to have a dunamis conference and I want you to bring people together and let them know if they have the right power, if they have the power that I can give them, they will be able to take it, they will be able to last, and they will be able to sustain whatever they got to go through in life.
I love that so much because I think sometimes we can tend to wait for specific things to happen, like opportunities or jobs, careers, like businesses. We just kind of sometimes like in life we get stuck like waiting, and then you you're a great example to me of someone who just says, you know what, I'm going to create and then bring the people to me, and I like that approach. Some, I mean, I think both is fine. Like we should be reaching out to the world and seeing what opportunities we can get, but also the power to create our own experiences. And it doesn't necessarily be a conference. I think that's amazing because not everybody can do that, but like being able to take action and have things that you have direct control over to go directly to what you're called to do, I think is outstanding. So
Right.
congratulations on that. Last question as we wrap up, as we ask everyone here, Latanya, how do you want to be remembered? Like, what do you want to be remembered for? What's that legacy look like and feel like to you?
I want people to remember me just by saying Latanya tried to bring the best version of herself to the table. Granted, everyone will have flaws, but you cannot let your flaws dictate where you're going next. Your flaws cannot stop you. You have to keep going. We will all go through something. We all been through something. But as long as you have breath in your body, every day God allows you to wake up. That means He has promises that He still have to fulfill in your life. So I tell everybody everywhere that I go, I want people to remember that God loves you no matter what you have done, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you're going to do tomorrow. He still loves you. He cares for you. And so does Church Lady Cares, which is me.
Church Lady Cares. I love it. Latanya, thank you so much. And if you want to connect with Latanya, and I know we got a ton of people in Memphis, Tennessee anyway, but even outside of that, just around the country or across the world, make sure you connect with her, blackspeakersnetwork.com, Speakers Directory, and keep doing the incredible work that you're doing, Latanya. And thanks for being a part of the BSN community.
Thank you, Brian.